You buy with us. Remember, you have all the way until January 31st to get a full refund. So no pressure. You certainly can shop at any time. We wanted to offer to you one of our favorite gifts to give is the gift of warmth, right? Burr. I was looking at the news and I saw in Minnesota and North Dakota and South Dakota this incredible snowstorm that kind of came out of nowhere. Well, if that's any projection of what's to come, if you work outdoors or if you love jogging and walking, or you're walking the dog, or you're a delivery person, or the kids that are taking the school bus, you're going to want to buy our Arctic 6-in-1 reversible hood. Now, one size fits most. You're gonna be able to wear this a number of ways. It's reversible, by the way. You're going to appreciate the idea that these are machine wash, cold, tumble dry. They're soft. They're gonna keep the wind and the rain off of you. Bill Duggan is joining us. It's nice to have you here.
Well, it's nice and toasty here.
It is. Well, here's the thing. We've been offering this product at HSN for what, over 10 years?
Close to 15, yeah.
Close to 15.
We keep bringing it back because we all can benefit from being comfortable and cozy.
So this price is pretty remarkable.
For real.
I remember when we launched it. When we launched this, we launched this at about $30.
Yeah.
This is the lowest price that we've offered it at $14.95. If you've seen these before, these make the best gifts to be able to give. And the flex pay on this, $2.99. I know.
What?
$2.99, $3
wow.
on the flex pay. Okay, so let's do a couple of things, all right? Let's go over the colors so that you can start ordering. Remember, there are a number of ways to shop with us. hsn.com, call our toll-free 800 number, shop by remote if you'd like to, download our free app to any of your smart devices. Will you take us on a tour of the colors?
Happy to. Start down here with our solid colors. So realize these are all reversible and worn 6 different ways each side, so that adds up to 12. You have a gray,
I love that
black,
gray.
right? The black flips to a nice gray. Then our solids of that nice olive green, digital blue, and the red. And realize these all reverse to that hunter gray, that heather gray. And you see how it still has a little hint of the accent? So you can have all that red or a little bit of red. Up in front of you, Marlo, are our fashion colors. So you look how you can really rock this out. I love the snow leopard, because look what that snow leopard reverses to. White with a nice little trim of leopard. We have leopard that reverses to black, so maybe want a little more understated. And then we have even this camo, which reverses to that hunter orange.
Very nice.
So these, again, as you said, machine washable, one size fits most, and it's about being protected, it's about being comfortable, and it's also about having a gift for someone. Because you can really give this to anyone, and you're still under $20, and it's so practical.
It's the nicest thing to give. You know, just yesterday, actually, I was out, I got up early, you know, because the garbage pickup in my neighborhood is on Saturday. So I'm always out there talking to, you know, all the service people that service us and help support us. What a nice gift to give to them, to the UPS person, the delivery person who's delivering all of your packages. Maybe you know someone who works outside, or you yourself are very active. Maybe you're a hunter, or you enjoy camping, or you have students that take the school bus or have to walk to school. Mom always said, put something over your head, right? Cover your head so that you keep the heat inside. This is an opportunity for you to be able to not only protect them from the winds and the cold, but also from the rain as well. So we're gonna be showing that to you. Will you call us? We've offered this for years. We said almost 15 years or so. And so we're delighted to be able to have it back. With the cold weather that's going through now, I think a lot of us are like afraid of what's to come. I don't blame you. Here's what you need to know though. There was 1 year out of the 15 years, there was 1 year when we were completely sold out before Halloween.
Right.
So I am saying you get the pick of the litter here of any of the colors, choose them, and reminding you, you always have until the end of January to get a full refund.
Right.
No one else does that. So you've got a wonderful opportunity to be able to shop, use that FlexPay. If you're a new customer and you don't know what FlexPay is, it's simply a chance for you to be able to get the products shipped to you immediately, and you can pay over time. So show us how this works.
So
because
remember, these can all be worn 6 different ways, and they're completely
give you a little
reversible.
cheat sheet.
Yes, you get some directions too. So you can see how you can wear it as a hood with a face mask. You can wear it just as the hood. You can wear it just as a scarf, just as a face mask. Tons of different options. And that reversibility is actually also about practicality, because you see it's 2 layers of StormTech fleece. So right here, I have my blue layer of StormTech fleece, and then there's that nice heather gray layer on the inside. So that's great, but between those 2 layers is a urethane liner. And that urethane liner stops the wind, stops the moisture from getting down to
wow.
you.
We need
which is
that.
right. So let me just show you this. Leaf blower, here we go. It's a windy day, right? Windy day. You know what I need? I need to put on my Arctic X so I'm gonna stay nice and toasty so I can stick around for the 4th quarter and watch. Nothing. Without it, that's where the Arctic X really comes in handy because we've been there, we've been caught off guard because, you know, right now I'm just out shoveling the snow. All of a sudden that bluster of wind comes right at me. Boom, I'm not running and getting a hoodie, it's built in. Or, you know, you turn a corner and the wind's right in your face. You're not running in or going to make another purchase to get a face mask. It's all right here. The wind's not getting in, the moisture's not getting in. And the thing is, it's about being prepared. It's also about being protected because you mentioned all the people who work outside, but I have a dog, I gotta take that outside. Or, you know, I like to travel. I live down here in Florida right now, but when I go up to the cold climate, I don't wanna have to have a scarf and a face mask and a hoodie and all of that. That's where this really comes in.
Take your hoodie
so
with
practical.
you.
Exactly.
Take it with you.
And I'm not losing it or leaving it on the bus or the schoolyard because it's all in one.
And it's made so well. I think that's what you're gonna love about it. Lowest price we've ever offered. Enjoy the flex pay of under $3 to be able to get this at home. I wanna walk you through all the colors. By the way, we do have a separate purchase. You wanna tell us quickly about these?
Yes, so these are glommets. These are dyed to match a back, which is great. So if you wanna get from head to fingertip to be completely covered, they are mittens, but they're